Growing up, there was a lot of stipulations around be careful with what you're doing, like you're being watched, someone's watching you, I know what you're doing, be it from parents, be it from caregivers, be it from whatever. The way they always made it seem like there's constant surveillance going on, and there's a constant eye on everything that I'm doing, how I'm showing up, no matter what. So I'm constantly being watched, and that was sort of reinforced with the fact of every time it seemed like I would do something wrong, it would be called attention in me. My deficits were always called attention to. We're going to call attention to Trevor's deficits. Why are we going to call attention and focus so much on Trevor's deficits? Because we need to bring Trevor down a level. That's what it's been. Everyone needing to check me, needing to bring me down, needing to put one over on me, get one over on me, be above me, whatever. And I let these people. I shrank myself down for these people. I hid who I truly was because of these people who made me feel like I was wrong for showing up in my authenticity and doing things the way I can do them because they're unable to, or they're not willing to put the work in to be able to. And so I had to shrink myself down to make these people comfortable. I had to change who I was, change how I showed up and everything. This permeated throughout my entire fucking life, where I felt like I had to shrink myself down just to make others feel more comfortable. Because I was always reprimanded or villainized or demonized or whatever for just showing up as my authentic self and being able to do what I'm able to do. Being able to solve the problems the way I'm able to solve the problems. Being able to find solutions. Everything. My pattern recognition skills. But God forbid I make any little mistake, it was the end of the fucking world, man. Didn't matter how well I did everything else, I was singled out for that one little error. It's like everyone had to fucking try to put me in check. Constantly throughout my life, I have people attempting to bring me down as if I'm incorrect in how I'm showing up. Your insecurities within yourself are not mine to own. I don't have to shrink myself down because you're uncomfortable. I'm not changing who I am, and I'm not accepting your narratives that you're attempting to cast upon me. Your projections are not mine to own. I attract who I want and I need around me. I also attract people that are not for me. I've been attracting people that are not for me my entire life. And the way I was raised and everything made me feel like I couldn't sever these connections with certain people. Like I had to show up in this way for these people. That was my job. That was my duty. I don't have a fucking job for anyone else. I don't have to show up for anyone else for their comfort. I don't have to shrink myself down to make you comfortable. Your projections and your insecurities are not mine to own. I don't have to shrink down or change who I am for you. Nobody has to shrink down or change who they are for you. Nobody. You're not that important. Not to me. I'm most important to myself. I take care of me. Me first. You take care of you first. Then you can take care of others around you that are important in your life. This poke and prod and bring people down because you feel insecure doesn't fly. Your insecurities are not my responsibility. You not feeling good about yourself is not my responsibility. I show up as myself for myself. And if you don't like how I show up, then move along. I'm not shrinking down or changing for anybody ever again. And those of you that try to get others to change for you, do the work. Do the healing. Do the reflection. Why is it you want to project onto others rather than embrace your authentic self? Why do you want to bring others down versus be supportive towards them? That's the real question.